Lewis Hamilton is not just a Formula One driver. He is one of the most successful athletes in the history of motorsport, a seven-time world champion whose career has defined an entire era of Formula One. But what makes Hamilton's story so unique is not only the number of titles, but the way in which each one of them was won. In 2008, Hamilton's first world title came in only his second year in Formula One. Driving for McLaren, he showed extraordinary speed and confidence, often going wheel-to-wheel with Ferrari's Felipe Massa. The championship battle went down to the very last race in Brazil, and it produced one of the most dramatic moments in F1 history. Hamilton overtook Timo Glock on the final corner of the final lap, securing the fifth place he needed to beat Massa by just 1 point. At 23 years old, he became the youngest world champion at the time. In 2014, after moving to Mercedes in 2013, Hamilton took advantage of the new turbo-hybrid regulations. The Mercedes car was clearly the fastest, but the challenge came from inside the team. Nico Rosberg. Their rivalry was fierce, filled with controversies, but Hamilton's consistency and raw pace gave him the edge. With 11 race wins, he secured his second championship, marking the start of Mercedes' dominance. In 2015, Hamilton continued where he left off. Once again battling Rosberg, Hamilton established control early in the season. He won 10 races and sealed the title with 3 races to go, becoming a 3-time world champion, equaling the great Ayrton Senna, his childhood idol. After losing the 2016 title to Rosberg, Hamilton returned more determined than ever in 2017. With Rosberg retired, his main rival became Sebastian Vettel in the Ferrari. The season saw intense wheel-to-wheel fights, but Hamilton's second half of the season was almost flawless. He won 9 races and sealed the championship in Mexico, securing his 4th title. The 2018 season was perhaps one of Hamilton's greatest performances. Once again, Ferrari and Vettel started strong, but Hamilton raised his game when it mattered most. His victories in Germany, Italy, and Singapore were decisive. Hamilton won 11 races in total and clinched his 5th championship, joining legends like Fangio with 5 titles. By 2019, Hamilton was not only fast but also almost unbeatable in terms of consistency. Mercedes dominated, and Hamilton delivered with 11 race wins. He outperformed teammate Valtteri Bottas and secured his 6th world title, proving that he was now in the same conversation as Michael Schumacher. The 2020 season was unusual, shortened due to the global pandemic, but Hamilton remained supreme. Despite missing a race after testing positive for COVID-19, he won 11 of the 17 races and wrapped up the title with ease. This 7th championship made him equal with Michael Schumacher for the most titles in F1 history, a record many thought would never be matched. Each of Hamilton's titles tells a story, not only of dominance, but of resilience, rivalry, and adaptation. From the last corner drama of 2008, to the intense intra-team battles with Rosberg, to the legendary duels with Vettel, and finally his relentless dominance in the hybrid era, Hamilton has proven time and again why he is considered one of the greatest to ever sit in a Formula One car. His journey is not just about statistics, it's about the ability to deliver under pressure, to adapt to new eras of regulations, and to face down some of the toughest rivals of his generation. And while the debate over who is the greatest of all time will always continue, one thing is certain. Lewis Hamilton's 7 championships are not just numbers on a page. They are the chapters of a legacy that will inspire future generations of drivers and fans alike.